Welcome to the Doubletree by Hilton Sacramento. We hope you enjoy your stay. I'm Ariana Escalante, host of Check-In Destinations, a local travel show brought to you by the Doubletree. In a moment, we're going to show you all the fun things to see and do during your stay in the Sacramento area. But first, let's head inside and get a little more acquainted with the hotel. Jenny, thank you so much for being here with us today.
My pleasure.
I know you've been with the Doubletree for a while, so tell us more about the hotel and what guests can expect during their stay.
Well, we're just a few steps away from Arden Fair and Cal Expo downtown, and we provide complimentary shuttle service in a 3-mile radius. So it's great for visitors, families, and business travelers.
I love it. What about places to eat and hang out when we're here?
Well, in the morning, you can start your day off with a freshly brewed Starbucks coffee at our espresso bar, or you can treat yourself in our Twigs Cafe. We have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then we have our RJ's Happy Hour bar, which is a perfect way to end your day.
I know you have such beautiful ballrooms here. Tell me about your ability to host various events.
Well, what's impressive about the Doubletree is how large the ballrooms are. With 9,000 square feet and up to 800 people, our most sought-after ballroom is the Grand Ballroom. It has overhead mirrors and crystal chandeliers, ceiling-to-floor, beautiful windows.
Amazing.
However, what I love is our secret garden. It's called the Capitol Patio, and it's the most desirable outdoor ceremony area for 300 people.
How romantic. What about the other amenities that the Doubletree offers?
Well, of course, upon check-in at the hotel front desk, you receive a warm, freshly baked Doubletree chocolate chip cookie.
I had one as soon as I got here and it's delicious.
We like to start your stay off right. And then, of course, we have a spacious outdoor pool with a spa, a convenient gym, business center, Wi-Fi. When guests stay here at the Doubletree, they receive a complimentary shopping and dining visitor reward book that's good for various merchant discounts and attractions at Arden Fair.
Perfect. Shopping actually sounds really good right now, so why don't we go ahead and start the show and come back in a bit?
Sounds great.
Perfect. Enjoy the show. We'll see you in a little while. Welcome to Check-In Destinations Sacramento, your in-room guide to everything in the area. Check-In Sacramento will guide you to where to go and what to do in Sacramento, so stay tuned. Welcome to the beautiful city of Sacramento, home of the NBA Kings, the River Cats at Rayleigh Field, and the California State Capitol. My name is Ariana, and you are watching Check-In Destinations Sacramento. I'm going to show you all of the best places to visit while you're here in the River City. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, from sports, attractions, shopping, or dining, you'll find Sacramento has it all. Come along with me as we explore the neighborhoods of Old Sacramento, Downtown, Midtown, and Land Park. We'll take you through a day in the life of Sacramento, show you the sights, parks, and family attractions, and we'll cover the deep history that Sacramento has to offer. We'll mix it up with the locals in Midtown and Downtown, show you some shopping and dining, then take off on a bike ride along the river through Gold Country. And if that's not enough, we'll end our day at an evening festival called Second Saturday. Our day will be a whole lot of fun, so don't go away. You're watching Check-In Destinations Sacramento. Sacramento is best known as the capital of California, but if you dig a little bit deeper, you'll find that it has so much more to offer. It is a city alive with history, with diverse neighborhoods rich in art and culture, and surrounded by majestic splendor. Today, I'm going to show you this capital city in a way that you've never seen before. This is my kind of town. This is Sacktown. Did you know the Capitol building was modeled after the U.S. Capitol and is made out of 19th century granite? This means the Capitol building, completed in 1874, was constructed from the same rocky foundation from which it stands, from slabs of granite found in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Come see this amazing architecture and historic landmark. The Capitol building houses the California State Legislature, contains a museum, and offers free daily tours to the public. Surrounding the state capitol are 40 acres of immaculate grounds at Capitol Park. The park features a lush rose garden, trees from around the world, and tributes to significant California events, including a Veterans Memorial. With a 1.1 perimeter mile, this is a perfect place for a jog or a relaxing walk to take in the views.
Just a half a block away from the crest and the K is the beautiful Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament. Now this is a site that you can see from miles away, but it's one that you don't want to miss up close.
Step back in time to old Europe and gaze upon the amazing cathedral in Brickstone Square. The 217-foot tower was built in 1889. Its prominent architectural design comes from 19th century Paris, and the stained glass is from Austria. The cathedral was restored to its original splendor in 2005. Seeking some nightlife? Then hit the K, short for K Street, in downtown. Just 1 block from the cathedral, the K is a hotspot for after-work happy hour, live music and performing arts, small cafes, and trendy bars and nightclubs. Stick around and watch the streets light up like Vegas with the historic Crest Theater. Built in 1912 and refurbished in 1995, Crest Theater is one of the few remaining authentic old-style theaters left and a treasured landmark for Sacramento locals. Take pictures outside or explore the incredible gold leaf Art Deco interior as you take in a movie, live music, or comedy show. You're watching Check-In Destinations Sacramento.
We're in William Land Park, home of all the family fun. It's a big, beautiful park, perfect for family barbecues, throwing the frisbee around, or even afternoon golf.
The zoo has over 500 animals comprised of over 140 different species. Come see the giraffes and hang out with the pink flamingos. Grab a bite to eat and enjoy the day. And if you're not ready to go home, this zoo even has overnights. Nursery rhymes come alive in Fairy Tale Town. Plenty of room for young kids to run around and play on fairy tale structures. Your kids can sit and read a book with Mother Goose, climb aboard a pirate ship, or slide down the old woman's shoe. There are picnic areas, tree houses, and castles too. Funderland is finally where kids can have their day. All rides are miniaturized for them. They can ride the Flying Dragon, spin in Crazy Cups, or hop aboard the Funderland train. Parents can ride along too on the classic Funderland carousel. You're watching Check-In Destinations Sacramento. The Crocker Art Museum features California art dating back from the Gold Rush days. The museum was founded in 1885 and has tripled in size since then. This treasure trove of art is a must-see when you come to visit Sacramento.
You could say Land Park is our version of, say, Central Park or Golden Gate Park. But look around, this city has a distinction all of its own. Sacramento is often referred to as the River City, but it's also called the City of Trees.
With the Sacramento River and American River converging near city center, Sacramento has more park space per capita than any other city in the nation. And the water sports and recreational activities are endless, not to mention the over 100 golf courses throughout the area.
Locals here love to point out that we have surpassed even Paris. We have more trees than Paris and even more trees than people. And can you believe the city is planning on even more trees? The plan is to double the amount of trees in the next 40 years in an environmental effort to lower the ground temperature and improve the air quality. Now that's another fun fact for you. You are watching Check-In Sacramento. Did you know Sacramento is home to the largest certified farmers market in California? In fact, there are more than 50 farmers markets just like this one. Another reason we're so lucky here in California, restaurant owners have the luxury of shopping for the freshest ingredients first thing in the morning right out of their own backyard. And we'll have it fresh on the table for us that same day, right from the farm to your fork.
It turns out Sacramento is surrounded by farmland, between 7,000 and 8,000 acres of boutique farms to be exact. With the highest abundance of water supply and the fact that no major city in America is more centrally located to high-quality farms, ranches, and vineyards, it's no wonder why Mayor Kevin Johnson recently declared Sacramento as America's farm-to-fork capital.
Paris? Pfft. With 320 sunny days a year, I'll take Sacktown anytime. Sacramento has tons of these cute walking neighborhoods, fine California cuisine straight from the farm, tons of outdoor cafes and art galleries. And if you're anything like me, you'll really appreciate all of these fashion boutique shops. You want to go shopping? Just walk around the neighborhood.
Every second Saturday of every month, Midtown hosts an evening of open house for local art galleries, boutiques, and restaurants. It is a celebration of the arts in the community with food and wine, art exhibits, street performers, and live music. Businesses have extended hours, and the streets are alive with activity. You're watching Check-In Destinations Sacramento.
I'm here to visit renowned pastry chef Ginger Elizabeth Hahn, owner and chocolatier of Ginger Elizabeth Chocolates here in Midtown. Ginger has been working with chocolate for over 10 years and even studied formally at the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York. Now, I don't know about you, but I can smell the chocolate from out here, so why don't we go in and take a look at what we're missing.
Here at Ginger Elizabeth Chocolates, we definitely believe in local, fresh ingredients. All of the citrus we use in our chocolates, our grapefruit caramel fennel pollen, our lemon chocolate, all of that citrus is going to come straight from the trees here in Sacramento. We use local dairy, so in our creme fraiche, that's coming straight from a local dairy within a few miles of here. We also have a strawberry macaron. The jam inside is made with these amazing strawberries from Terra Firma Farms, which is an organic local farm. We're definitely known for our chocolates here. Our bonbons, which are a traditional French-style truffle. They're cut instead of rolled. Our Parisian macarons are a very popular item here, along with our hot chocolate that we do year-round. Our different variety of ice creams we do 6 months out of the year, and different candy bars and marshmallows, so there's lots of stuff to choose from. Our chocolates really stand out because we use a really high-quality chocolate called couverture chocolate. It has a lot of cocoa butter in it. It's high in cocoa butter content. And so when you put it on your tongue, it just melts in your mouth.
So to satisfy your sweet tooth, come down and visit Ginger Elizabeth Chocolates on 18th and L. You are watching Check-In Sacramento.
You're watching Check-In Destinations Sacramento.
Welcome to the jewel of Midtown, the Kennedy Gallery. Located in this beautiful and historic Victorian home, this is the center of the artistic action here in Midtown. Owned and operated by Best of Sacramento award-winning artist Michael Kennedy. It looks like there's more art upstairs, so let's go take a look around. I'm here with Michael Kennedy, owner and award-winning artist here at the Kennedy Gallery. Now, I understand, Michael, that the mission of this gallery is to make art accessible for everyone. Can you tell me about that?
Sure. We just want to pull sort of that stuffy feeling out of being in a gallery, that art is accessible for everyone. You know, whether you enjoy landscapes, photography, abstract, or the price point. But what we always guarantee is the quality of the artwork. We jury every piece that comes into Kennedy.
Great. And you're located in such a beautiful building. So can you tell me a little bit about the history of this building?
Sure. We are so thrilled to have been able to move the gallery in here. It has a long history in Sacramento, stemming back from 1890. This building was built by a federal court judge. So you can imagine vast amount of acreage around this beautiful home.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So can you tell me a little bit just about the community and the feel of the neighborhood?
Sure. This is what we call Lavender Heights, so it's a section of Midtown, but it's also direct dead center of Midtown. So all of the actions here, the restaurants, the nightclubs, boutiques, you'll see friends like the Lowbrow, which is a brand new business, really wonderful food, and bistros such as Headhunters here conveniently located around the gallery scene. So there's lots to do, not just during the day, but at night as well.
So with a house like this, you really can't miss it. So could visitors maybe come and see you first and maybe be directed to some other things around the area?
Sure, just find the big blue house in the middle of Midtown, and I'll be happy to be your ambassador to Midtown and Lavender Heights, and send you on your way to some of the other art galleries or local restaurants and businesses.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time. So I think I'm going to go check out some more art.
All right, Aaron,
right.
let's go upstairs and check it out.
Thank you. You're watching Check-In Destinations Sacramento.
Welcome to historic Old Sacramento. Within these cobblestone streets and wooden sidewalks lay over 50 historic buildings on 28 acres of a national landmark. With so much density of California history right here, there are plenty of historic activities and attractions to explore in Sacramento. I'll show you some of my favorites, such as the California Railroad Museum, the Delta King, and Sutter's Fort.
One favorite attraction right here in Old Sacramento is the Delta King, a Southern-style riverboat that once transported people and goods between San Francisco and Sacramento from 1927 to 1940. It is now a hotel and doesn't move from its mooring, but you can still catch a river cruise on the Capitol Hornblower. Come see this beautiful hotel and take scenic pictures. One of Sacramento's most famous museums is the California State Railway Museum, also in Old Sacramento. It holds the most comprehensive collection of trains and railroad artifacts in North America. Here you can climb aboard the trains, learn how a steam engine works, and listen to helpful docents who add their personal stories and incredible insights. You will be awed by the size and beauty of these majestic trains, so come to the museum and have a great time. Sutter's Fort is a little ways out from Old Sacramento. It is located in the Sutter district of Midtown. This state historic park represents, along with the Coloma in the foothills of Sierra Nevada, the birthplace of the gold rush that put California on the map. The fort was the first non-Native American community in the California Central Valley. Today, the fort has a blacksmith shop, a bakery, prison, living quarters, and more. Docents dress in period outfits, and kids will get a chance to make believe they're pioneers and shop at the trading post for supplies. Near the California State Railway Museum in Old Sacramento is the Pony Express statue. This is the site where riders delivered mail for a time in 1860 by horseback relay from St. Joseph, Missouri to Sacramento, a distance of almost 2,000 miles. I hope you enjoyed touring some of the historic sites of Sacramento, but remember, Old Sacramento has much more to offer than only history. It is also a wonderful place for shopping and restaurants. So come out, stroll the sidewalks, and enjoy Old Sacramento. You're watching Check-In Destinations Sacramento. Want to take a drive? Then head east to Gold Country up Highway 50 and Highway 80 for premium shopping in Folsom and Roseville, Old West towns in Folsom, Auburn, and Placerville, and nearby Amador County wine tasting with over 40 wineries in the region.
Here we are at the American River Trail. It's actually a 32-mile-long park along the American River. Simply rent a bike and catch the trail at Discovery Park in Sacramento. From there, it is 32 gorgeous miles through Gold Country all the way to Folsom Lake. If you have some time, this is a view you do not want to miss.
Locals like to say, Sacramento is to biking as San Diego is to surfing. Throughout Sacramento and the surrounding area, there are tons of bike lanes and trails. And with so much access to wild beauty and serenity, it's no wonder the local favorite activity is biking. The trail is paved and a fairly easy ride through mostly level terrain. Enjoy a casual ride through windy snake turns with views of the river and natural countryside. Right off of Sunrise Boulevard from Highway 50 in Rancho Cordova, you can rent a raft at the Sunrise area or launch one of your own. Raft rental sizes vary from 2 to 12 people. Simply relax and float down the river for a few hours, drop your raft off downriver, and catch a ride back from a shuttle bus. Simple as that. Sacramento's rivers, parks, and trails offer endless activities and water sports. Don't forget, Sacramento is also a world-class destination for guided river rafting tours and Class 4 whitewater rapids.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. For more information regarding where to go and what to do in the Sacramento area, simply visit the concierge or visit us online at checkindestinations.com. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here at the Doubletree. I'm Ariana Escalante, and we'll see you again soon for more fun and adventure.